Ukraine seems to be winning a battle for public support. In St. Louis, there have been protests and signs of solidarity. 5 on your side, Sarah Maki is live at one of those displays along South Grand. Sarah?
Mike, right now it's just a plain brick wall, but this weekend the red bricks were turned blue and yellow for Ukraine. We talked to the organizer and the artist about their motivation.
What's going on?
It's time for the lunch rush at Steve's Hot Dogs on South Grand. A spot with a stage at the back. But this weekend, the show of support was outside.
The images are plain and simple. We stand behind you, Ukraine.
Raven Fox is the artist behind this weekend's display, inspired after he got an email from another artist, a friend who has a studio in his home country, Ukraine.
Instead of doing our extraordinary shows, they are now sitting in bomb shelters under air raid sirens.
Fox's messages beam brightly on the walls of Ritz Park.
Instead of special effects, they are seeing and hearing the airstrikes destroying their cities.
Displays of blue and yellow for Ukraine.
They're taking up arms and going to the self-defense units to protect their children.
And please, to stop Putin.
We need actions, not emotions. So I was struck by this.
This was just the perfect spot and perfect time to do something like this.
Rachel Will, executive director for the South Grand Community Improvement District, says Fox's art installation made sense along this stretch of St. Louis.
He reached out to me and said, we need to do something about Ukraine, and I totally agreed with him. And South Grand is like a beacon to the immigrant community. We have over 22 immigrant-owned businesses representing 14 countries on South Grand.
The response on social media was immediate.
Someone who's Ukrainian reached out and said thank you, and they really appreciate it.
Fox says he's now channeling his emotions into his work, knowing these images here are being seen around the world.
I mean, I've gotten phone calls from all over the world, really, saying thank you for the support.
The display was only up here on Friday, but he says he's now getting calls from other people asking if he can bring his installation to their parts of St. Louis. Reporting live tonight, Sarah Maki, 5 on your side.